Salt making is a science, and the temperature, type, and precipitation, or the type of precipitation and the volume of all the traffic, they're all factors that go into treating our roads.
Newswatch 16's Allie Gallo joined PennDOT crews to find out more about the science behind it. Good morning, Allie.
Good morning, Mindy and John. So water freezes, of course, at 32 degrees. Salt doesn't melt, it just changes that freezing point of water. And salt brine has to be the perfect combination of salt and water for it to be most effective on our roadways. PennDOT crews showed me how they make it and how they use it.
We filled the hopper right up, and right now it's making brine.
There are 41 winter stockpile sheds all over northeastern PA. But before the materials are brought to each stockpile, PennDOT crews have to make the salt brine. Salt brine is just a mix of salt and water. The brine at 23.3% salt and 76.7% water provides optimum freeze point protection. Too little or too much salt increases the freeze point, so it would not stop the wintry precipitation from freezing to the roadways as effectively.
Goes down, the tankers go out, apply it to the roadway, the water evaporates, and the lines that you see are the salt that's left.
The salt that is left ensures the wintry precipitation coming down does not freeze to the roadways. So here is how the brine is made. Solar salt, which is basically evaporated salt, goes in this front-end loader. The salt gets dumped into the brine maker, where water is already flowing. It starts diluting until it reaches that 23.3% concentration. Once it does, it starts flowing back here.
What we do with the brine, once it's filled up, it pumps out through, goes through our blend boss, hooks right up to our tanker. Again, we go out to our satellite stockpiles and it's distributed out that way.
This happens in every county across PA, and then the salt brine is distributed to each shed. The temperature, type of precipitation that is falling, and the volume of traffic are all factors when treating our roads. For example, salt brine becomes less effective when the temperature is below 25 degrees. So road crews will increase application rates at that point.
Every event is different for us. You know, they're hard. We watch the forecasts as the events come in. Different types of precipitation obviously use different types of material.
And there are brine makers in every county in any PA, but the one in Pike County is the newest. Crews got it in 2020. And John and Mindy, some of the guys that work there, they've worked at PennDOT for decades. And they say making salt brine has always been done this way, that 23.3% concentration. But they remember when they used to do it all by hand.
All high tech now.
Yes.
All right.
It's changed a lot.
Thanks, Allie.